You might think you know the world's most famous countries, but think again. From underground cities and pink lakes to entire ghost towns built for no one, the truth about our world is stranger than fiction. Today, we'll uncover 25 hidden secrets about countries you thought you knew well. Welcome to Trivex, where curiosity never ends. Make sure to watch until the end. The final few countries hold surprises that will completely change how you see the world. 1. Japan, a country that has more vending machines than people in some towns. Japan has over 5 million vending machines, offering everything from fresh eggs to hot meals. Some small towns even have one vending machine for every 5 residents, showing how deeply convenience is built into Japanese culture. These machines are restocked daily and rarely vandalized, thanks to Japan's strong sense of respect for property. There are even vending machines that serve Buddhist offerings for temples and shrines. 2. France. There's a replica of Paris hidden in the countryside. During World War II, France secretly built a fake version of Paris north of the city to confuse enemy pilots. It had imitation streets, buildings, lights, and even a mock train station to mislead German bombers. The decoy was constructed so precisely that it could fool aerial surveillance at night. Although it was never fully completed before the war ended, the plan shows how far the French would go to protect their beloved capital. 3. Switzerland. Every citizen is a part-time soldier. Switzerland may appear neutral, but it's one of the most defense-prepared countries in the world. Most adult men are trained soldiers and can be called to serve at a moment's notice. Even mountain tunnels, bridges, and roads are built with hidden explosives, ready to be destroyed if the country is invaded. This long-standing system has kept Switzerland independent and peaceful for centuries. Canada, the country that owns the most fresh water in the world. Canada holds over 20% of Earth's freshwater resources, scattered across more than 2 million lakes. If you combine them all, they'd cover an area bigger than most countries. Because of this, Canada's landscape plays a crucial role in regulating the planet's water cycle and climate. It's also why Canada's wilderness is among the most pristine on Earth. 5. Iceland. No mosquitoes exist here. Despite having countless lakes and wetlands, Iceland has 0 mosquitoes. The country's rapidly changing temperatures interrupt the insects' breeding cycle, making survival impossible. This makes Iceland one of the few mosquito-free nations on Earth. So if you're tired of bug bites, Iceland might be your dream vacation spot. 6. Italy. A fountain that gives free wine. In the Italian town of Caldari di Ortona, there's a public fountain that pours red wine 24 hours a day. It was created by a local vineyard as a gift to travelers walking the ancient pilgrimage route nearby. Anyone passing through can stop for a free sip, no strings attached. It's a small but delightful symbol of Italian hospitality and love for good wine. 7. India, a polling station for just one voter. In every election, India sets up a polling booth for one man named Mahant Bharatas Darshandas in Gir Forest. He's the only resident of that remote area, yet the government ensures his democratic right to vote. Election officials trek through miles of wilderness just to serve him. It's a powerful symbol of India's commitment to every citizen, no matter how isolated. 8. United Kingdom. There's a city underground. Beneath the streets of London lies a hidden underground complex called Down Street. It was once used as a secret bunker by Winston Churchill during World War II. The tunnels still exist, complete with rooms, staircases, and faded wartime markings. Today, it's sealed off from the public, preserving a mysterious chapter of London's past. 9. China. There's a ghost city waiting for people. Across China, there are dozens of fully built modern cities that remain almost completely empty. They have skyscrapers, highways, shopping malls, everything but residents. These ghost cities were constructed in anticipation of future urban expansion that never came. They stand as eerie reminders of China's rapid development and bold planning. 10. United States. A town with no roads. In Alaska, the town of Whittier is home to nearly all its 200 residents living in a single building. This 14-story structure contains apartments, a school, a church, and even a grocery store. During harsh winters, people rarely step outside, moving through tunnels that connect everything indoors. It's one of the most self-contained communities in the world. 11. Brazil. The capital was built from scratch. Brasilia, the capital of Brazil, didn't exist until the 1950s. It was designed by architect Oscar Niemeyer and planned in the shape of an airplane. The city was built in just 41 months to move the capital inland and promote national unity. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site celebrated for its futuristic design. 12. Sweden. You can legally marry a tree. Some Swedish towns allow citizens to symbolically marry a tree as part of environmental activism. The idea began as a protest against deforestation and climate change. Each marriage comes with a certificate, encouraging people to care for their partner. It's a lighthearted but meaningful reminder of Sweden's deep respect for nature. 13. Mexico. There's a hidden island full of dolls. Just south of Mexico City lies the eerie island of the dolls, La Isla de las Muñecas. It's covered with thousands of dolls hanging from trees, left by a man named Don Julian Santana. He placed them there to honor a girl who drowned nearby, believing her spirit haunted the island. Today, it's one of the strangest tourist attractions in the world. 14. Norway. People can see the sun at midnight. In the Arctic regions of Norway, the sun never sets for weeks during summer. Locals enjoy bright daylight, even at midnight, a phenomenon known as the midnight sun. During this time, people hold festivals, play sports, and go hiking under the golden glow. But in winter, the opposite happens. Total darkness for months, known as the polar night. 15. Egypt. The pyramids weren't always in the desert. Thousands of years ago, the area around the pyramids of Giza wasn't a barren desert. The Nile once flowed closer, surrounded by grasslands and wildlife. The pyramids stood on green plains that slowly turned to sand as the climate changed. It's proof that Egypt's landscape has transformed dramatically over millennia. 16. Saudi Arabia, a city where non-Muslims can't enter. The holy city of Mecca is strictly off-limits to non-Muslims. Even highways leading toward it have detours labeled, "Non-Muslims must exit here." It's considered the most sacred place in Islam, where millions travel yearly for pilgrimage. This rule preserves its religious sanctity and deep spiritual significance. 17. Finland. They have more saunas than cars. Finland has over 2 million saunas for just 5.5 million people. They're found everywhere: homes, offices, even inside parliament. Saunas are more than just relaxation. They're a cornerstone of Finnish culture and social life. It's said that major political decisions in Finland often happen inside saunas, not boardrooms. 18. Thailand, home to the world's longest city name. Bangkok's full ceremonial name contains 168 letters in Thai. It translates to City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent City of the Nine Gems, and more. Locals shorten it to Krung Thep for obvious reasons. This poetic name reflects Thailand's ancient tradition of giving spiritual meaning to places. 19. Australia, a pink lake that's completely natural. Lake Hillier in Western Australia is famous for its bubblegum pink color. Even when taken in a bottle, the water stays bright pink. It's not an illusion. Scientists believe this is caused by algae and salt-loving microorganisms. From above, the lake looks like a pink jewel set against the surrounding forest. 20. Germany. You can drive as fast as you want. Germany's Autobahn is legendary for having no speed limit in some stretches. Drivers can legally travel at speeds above 250 kilometers per hour if conditions are safe. However, despite the speed, the Autobahn has fewer accidents than many highways with limits. Strict driver training and disciplined road culture keep it remarkably safe. 21. Singapore. Chewing gum is illegal. Singapore banned chewing gum in 1992 to keep the city spotless. Officials were tired of gum sticking to subway doors and public surfaces. Even today, importing or selling gum can lead to heavy fines unless it's for medical use. The rule may sound strange, but it helped shape Singapore's reputation for cleanliness. 22. Spain. A festival where people throw tomatoes. Every August, thousands gather in Buñol for La Tomatina, the world's biggest food fight. Over 100 tons of ripe tomatoes are hurled across the streets in pure, joyful chaos. The tradition began accidentally in 1945 during a street scuffle and grew into a global event. Today, it's a symbol of fun, friendship, and Spain's playful spirit. 23. Greece, an island where people live exceptionally long. The island of Icaria is known as a blue zone, where people often live past 100. Residents rarely suffer from heart disease or dementia. Their secret? A relaxed lifestyle, fresh local food, and daily naps. Scientists study Icaria to unlock the secrets of healthy aging. 24. Philippines, a country with more islands than you think. The Philippines officially has 7,641 islands, though the number changes with tides and volcanic activity. Many of them remain unnamed or unexplored. In fact, new islands occasionally appear after underwater eruptions. It's a nation where discovery is literally never-ending. 25. New Zealand, a hill with the longest name in the world. There's a hill called Tomata Whakatangi Hangako a Otamate Apokai Wenwakitanatahu in New Zealand. Its name tells the story of a Maori hero who played his flute there to honor his ancestor. At 85 characters long, it's the world's longest place name. Locals simply call it Tamata Hill, which is probably wise. Every country has hidden secrets, some mysterious, others downright unbelievable. Which one surprised you the most? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Trivex for more mind-expanding facts about the world we share. The more you learn, the more incredible Earth becomes.